finally ready!
Well, we're halfway through the second season, and if you've been paying attention, you know what that means. I get to re-edit everything I've already done and turn it into a movie. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is the first half of the second season, semester 1. My dear friends, you asked me once if I had told you everything there was to know about my adventures at Yale. And while I can honestly say that I told you the truth, I may not have told you all of it. I am older now, friends. I'm not the same man that I once was. I think it is time for you to know what really happened. It began long ago, in a land far away to the north, the likes of which you will not find in southern Ontario. There was the city of North Bay, home to Nipissing University. Its campus stood proud on the hills, surrounded by the splendor of snow, lakes, and forests, a remote place of learning and life lessons. That last clip isn't entirely true because we had a slight stop at the cottage to pick up some, plates, pots and pans, etc. As you can see here. And then we continued to drive up to North Bay. We went to my dorm. I got unpacked. We said our goodbyes. We touchy-feely, So, all alone for the first time, I thought, I'm going to go introduce myself to my roommates. Just as it happened, only one of them was there yet. This guy, Ben, guy. I met him. We hit it off. He introduces me to his girlfriend. She brings along some of her friends. And we hear about this little get-together event that the university is putting on for new students to, meet people, branch out, that kind of thing. So we decide we're going to pregame it and then go. And meeting new people, trying to get to know each other, having fun. We were going to get up to some stuff.
Sorry for party rocking. I be up in the party, looking for a hottie to bone. I got a drink in my hand and they just called Buffalo. Popping bottles in a house with models in the VIP. All the girls make out for the whole damn club to see. Let's go. People always say that my music's loud. Sorry for party rocking. Neighbors complacent, turn it down. Sorry for party rocking. Haters don't like we got the spotlight. Sorry for party rocking.
enough, an event that was supposed to, help you make new friends and like reach out to people at university, I didn't talk to any of those people that I sang Sweet Caroline with ever again, besides the girl who's standing right next to me, because we had like a math class together. Anyways, I sang Sweet Caroline. I think my roommates or one of their friends or something sang a song. Then we decided, you know what? We're going to go out and we're going to enjoy our first day or so together. And so we went out for dinner to a place called The Boat.
When we all close our eyes and imagine glorious
Baby's first burger.
Yeah, but I put the bed I put everything here.
And even though there's not a lot to do up north, my God, the sunsets and the stars are beautiful.
I saw new colors in your eyes, a world so vibrant and alive.
So after dinner and taking in that beautiful view, we decided to explore the area a little bit and check out what was going on around town. So after that, we explored a little bit more and then went back to our dorms, went to bed, and thought about what are we going to do tomorrow? We have a few more days of Frosh Week. How are we going to fill that?
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
We're going to have a barbecue. And we just took one from the university, plugged it in. No one really seemed to mind. Anyways, here was that.
Unfamiliar road, and although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Anyways, that day came and went, and we were just kind of goofing around, having a good time, and soon enough, it was the final day of Frosh Week, and our two other roommates had arrived. So, we made a group decision.
I've been in residence for about a week now, and my roommates came now, and well, the dorm feels a little bit lonely, and so we're gonna get a fish. We're going now. So we stopped at Walmart, and now we're in Canadian Tire looking for a table because Walmart didn't have it. And look what I see. It's not October yet. It's the beginning of September. What the fuck? We went to Dollar Tree next. Got some red Solo cups, and we also bought a plastic folding table for the dorm so we can play some beer pong, which we're looking forward to. We're gonna decorate the table and everything. It's gonna be fucking cool. Because the water at because the water at our dorm is not clear, we had to buy these.
Not Aaron asking, hey, do you guys need my Ranger?
Yeah. And now for the fish. We bought fish. We're setting it up right now. So we have Suki, Keisha, Roxanne, and Becca. And Riley Reed, who sucks on shit, is acclimating to the tank.
Oh, Suki, Becky. Oh, fight over food. Oh, yeah. think she just missed.
What is it?
Oh, you know what? The tank's mirrored, so Suki's getting pissed at herself right now.
Oh shit, it is mirrored. Oh fuck.
So they can see the. Oh damn.
Run, Roxanne, run.
Don't fight me, bitch. Becky.
Wait, we can say the fuck back.
Oh!
Roxanne.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
Oh my god. You made a mistake.
Becky bit a fucking.
No, look, there's a part of someone.
I
think it's yours. It just floated down.
It was a piece of a fin.
Yeah.
Wait, look under the one.
Yeah,
Look under the one at the top. There's shit coming from his belly.
Becky's got a
throwing
curly
up.
fin.
But what coming from their belly?
Oh, Suki's pissed.
Dude, where's mine? Where's Keisha?
Whoever has
Down at the bottom.
She's hiding.
this
Oh,
one
yeah.
in the middle.
We only got 3 in the tank right now because the red one, Becky, is up top because she was being a bitch and is now in timeout. The plan is to let these beta fish get to know each other, make a pack, so that they can fucking, when this one comes back and tries to bully the others, it'll be 1-on-3 versus 1-on-1.
But once they all figure themselves out, then we can add back ready, and then they can take it from them.
We only.
I swear I'm a responsible pet owner. But I've never had beta fish before. I've only ever had goldfish. I was listening to Jack, the blonde one. We tried our best with those fish, and you'll see how it turns out in this series. You unlock this door with the key of YouTube. Beyond it is my channel. Videos of life. Videos of experiences. Videos full of references. You're moving into a video, both humor and substance, of adventure and youth. You've just crossed over into my life.
Today we're going cliff jumping. After the first week, but the road was closed, so we just hopped a fence and now we're walking the rest of the way. This place called the Gravel Pit, and it makes a lot of sense for it to be called that. We got like literally everybody today, which will be fun. We're gonna go cliff jumping.
So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo.
I'm going to go see if this is unlocked. I'm really hoping that it is.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beauty focused EOE.
Well, it's not unlocked.
Ooh, I'd leave it all.
It's unlocked.
My hidden silver land.
There's no trail.
It may be hard for you to
We have to
stop and believe, but
pull this cooler up this sand hill. There's no trail. That was a mistake. So it turns out there was a better way, and we just went into the wrong thing. What do you think about that, Hillary? Bad idea?
baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away.
Kill Jack Robertson is still alive.
So we walked down the road, then up here, and now we're over here. And apparently this will be an easier trek. Ben, how are you enjoying today?
Am I enjoying it, Karen? I haven't had a Bud Light in a long time, and it's a lot fucking weaker than I thought.
Do you think the plan is a good plan?
No, but we're following through with it, so there's one thing.
All right.
You know, we're getting there slowly but surely. Hey, Jake. Yeah, throw Jake in front of me, yeah. I got Jake left kneecap.
I'll take his right.
Two hours later.
Oh God, there's water right there.
Damn, though.
Hey Ben, he said if we walk this way, like right there, there's a massive waterfall.
This reminds me so much of camping at Killbear with my dad growing up.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about when you never had a
So because we don't really know the condition of the jumping area, we don't know the depth or anything like that, we're not going to jump. But it's a good hike and we're still going to swim. So it's not a total loss, but I'm a little bit disappointed no jumping rocks, because then it would really be like Killbear. It looks like Killbear, it feels like Killbear. Jumping rocks would make it complete, but sadly, no. But it is still a great time. Great way to spend my first weekend at university. So update, we found jumping rocks. Boys, who's gone?
But not quite yet, because once again, it's the video after the video. This time, a bunch of TikToks that me and Hillary, which we saw earlier in the video, made around this time.
I think it's clear to say that I'm having a great time. This is being very fun. Very fun. So after about an hour and a half of rock jumping and swimming and throwing stones, we decided to walk back. Won't bore you with the walk.
You really thought you'd get through a whole video without future Kieran coming in and explaining something? So we all went back, showered, and we decided the night is still young. Let's cap off a great day with a great evening, and decided to partay a little bit more. Let's check it out.
Looks like that's the video. Yeah. My first week of university was okay. Kind of tough. There was a lot of stress. Like the classes weren't tough, but it was just stressful. So this weekend was nice, a nice relaxation. But tomorrow it's back at it. So yeah.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. See, our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Today is the last day for reading a week, and I'm gonna be going home tonight. It's been a long day, long drive. My roommate's giving me a drive home because it's on the way. Yeah. Going to class now for the next 7 hours. So much fun. Oh my god. I hate Thursdays. So it's raining out, and as you can see, it's only like October the 11th, and all the trees just gone. And it's crazy, last weekend there was nothing like this, like full trees, not a single yellow, red, or brown leaf. This all happened within a week. Like, it was so fast. It's really coming down now. This is the bus stop. They first told us that there'd be a bus every 10 minutes. That is a lie. It's about every 40. So I spend a lot of my day down here. I just want to clarify something real quick. When I say one bus every 40 minutes, I mean that the schedule says, oh, there's going to be a bus at 12:30. But that bus comes at like 12:10 one day and then 12:50 the other day, right? It's completely random. So you have to go down at like 12:05 so you can be ready for that possibility of the 12:10 bus, right?
and then you have to wait there until the bus comes, which is basically until 12:50. So that one bus every 40 minutes is like a 20-minute on either side of the scheduled time, which would be 12:30 in this case. So I'm not stupid. I'm just trying to make sure I get to the bus. And so it's this constant game of like, how long do I think until the bus is going to come? Because it takes me 20 minutes to walk up the hill. So if I'm waiting for more than 20 minutes, then I should have walked up the hill. Is kind of like what you're trying to figure out.
So I just finished with academic writing, and now it's time for Power of the Common Good.
7 hours later.
So class is over. Time to go home. Just waiting for my roommate to pick me up, who's gonna drop me off on the way. I know that in this video, I said this.
I'm on my way to go to GHS for the very last time.
But actually, that's not true. I get to go pick up my yearbook today, which is pretty exciting. We're lined up pretty close.
I kid you not, I do not know what happened to that clip. I have a distinct memory of filming it. I looked everywhere, can't find it. Long story short, I went to the school, picked up my yearbook, and left. You don't really care about that. What you do care about is that now that we were all on reading week and all back in town, me and all the boys got together, went to Brian's house, grabbed a pizza, and planned for a great night.
What a lonely life. The lonesomeness. Brian, let's take this pizza. Look at this.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the pizza.
Oh.
I could fuck that. Stick a hole in the center.
No, they didn't give us the table.
That you love me, just say that you need me. Wanna cry, and I beg for you to love me, say that you love me, believe me, just say that you need me. I don't care about anything but you. I totally know.
Evan actually knows the words.
This is my shower music. About anything but you. In the dunes on the cape, I'm the love that you look for. Write to me and escape. You're making love at midnight in the dunes of a cape. I'm the love that you look for.
Right to me and escape.
Pina coladas and gone in the rain. Health food. I am into champagne. Meet me by tomorrow.
Deluxe edition.
FOV is crazy.
So me and Evan actually got there a little bit early, so we just played darts and drank until the other guys came, which you can see now.
Understand what kind of guy I am, and then I win. And when she's looking so fine. And when she's talking, she says that she's fine.
Cause I know you're the one. You're supposed to like E, D, and I think it's G. What's going on at the top? So now look at your card. I can show you. I know. No, I'm saying I know the top. Oh yeah, so I match. It's really two strings. Oh yes, he did. No, I put
Big hands, and now you're the one.
Pierces me to the heart.
It makes me cry.
Oh, there's a photo, so let's do that. Yeah.
I wish I was special. So fucking special. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Get over here. Cooper, get over here. You want to take a photo real quick? Stop the video and take a photo.
Tired of other things to fill my time. You take what is yours and I'll take mine. Now let me hear the truth which will refresh my broken mind.
A Belly White sandwich. I come from a land down under. Oh yeah. Wind blowing and thunder. You hear the thunder. You better smile. You better take cover. Oh yes, I am quite feminine. There you go. Oh,
Hi, Aaron. I'm with Kieran and Evan. We're playing Pyramid with three decks of cards.
So, let's count. Okay, so it's just my turn. Kings. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I have to drink 21 drinks.
On the third row.
The third row. What happens when we get up there?
You need a new drink.
We're walking home now. We've had a lot to drink. A lot. Evan, how much did you have?
Several.
Do you remember how many?
No, that's why I said several.
It was a lot. Like, I'd say more than, probably more than 12, right?
I am quite intoxicated right at this moment.
So we have our like, as
I'm
always.
basically Joe Biden.
So as always, we always do our...
Oh, an ice cream.
And he's gone. And we all... Evan.
But ice cream.
Okay. He's continuing with it. So as always, we walk home after we're drunk. Walks home after you're drunk are always so great because it's like an adventure.
Look, there's ice cream.
Where's the ice cream, Evan?
I'm Joe Biden.
Evan, does Joe Biden have a brother?
I'm Joe Biden's wife.
Evan.
Oh, yes, I have a brother. And I have a sister, the love of my life.
Yo, we're Christopher walking down the street. Yo, there was that guy on the motorbike. It was all like, wow. Like, oh my god. And the noise, it was like, wow, oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, he wasn't Christopher walking. He was Christopher riding. He was zooming. So, Evan.
I'm hot on my feet, Kieran. I'm hot on my feet. Shit's steaming. Look at that.
How could you?
What can I say? I'm the Rizzler to Brian's mom. Her words, not mine.
Did she say that?
So Ryan told me. I have Riz. I don't know where I left it, but apparently it's with Kathy.
Dude, I'm telling you, last time we were there, you were like you were a charisma, dude. You were the wizard.
I guess I left it at my Riz at Ryan's house. Then I better go pick it up because I don't know where that shit is.
It just comes out with Ryan's mom though. It's weird.
Maybe it's the amount of Caesars his stepdad gave me.
Back at it. At Evans. After a night of drinking for some burgers. Just the two of us this time. It's gonna be fun. I love drunk burgers. Drunk burgers are better than most burgers. If you could get like the worst burger sober and still be a good burger, good to great burger when you're drunk. Great. Love it. And like you don't have to worry about like, oh, I'm putting pickles, I'm putting tomatoes. It's just like, no. You're getting like sauce and that's it. And it just makes things simpler, dude. It's great. It's good to be back. Kind of sad that I gotta go so soon. But you know, what it means is that like, in like Christmas time, and then like, my like 4 months off, right? Like April, September. And so I just gotta make the most of that time, which is quite a lot of time.
So then, after a long night of drinking and food, I went home, slept, hung out with the guys a few more times, but I didn't film. Spent time with my family, and yeah.
So my roommate Ben is picking me up soon. Got everything ready. Those two I brought down with me, the garbage bag and the backpack, and the clothes. Bringing up the printer for all my roommates, and then some game stuff. Because you know what? We don't have any group games for weekends and stuff like that. Reading week was fun. Like being back here. Cool place. We're back. It's been a while. Where we left off, my roommate had just drove me back up to university, and we were all getting back into the groove of school, and Halloween was fast approaching. But if you know anything about me, as much as I love Halloween, Christmas is my favorite time of year. And I always buy my gifts for people far in advance. So I started to look around for gifts for my friends, and I landed on this. Like, as a beanie with goggles, I thought it was pretty cool, so I got two, one for my stepdad and one for my buddy Ryan. And for my dad's side of the family, I had some sweaters in mind, but I didn't know all the sizes, so I had to do stuff like this.
While we strive to figure out a way we can survive these trying times without losing our minds. So if you wanna burn yourself, remember that I love you. And if you wanna cut yourself, remember that I love you. And if you wanna kill yourself, remember that I love you. Call me up before you're dead, we can make some plans instead. Send me an IM, I'll be your friend. Shysters live from scheme to scheme, but my fourth quarter pipe dreams are seeming more and more worth fighting for.
And for my uncle, we both share a love of old music and records, so I wanted to get him some of those. but I wanted to get him ones that I knew he didn't have, so I had to do some sleuthing. But now that we have Christmas out of the way, my preemptive Christmas buying, on to Halloween and the events leading up to it. As soon as I got back from reading week, I had this sudden realization of just how far apart me and my friends were, and so I looked it up, and it kind of dawned on me that we've never been this far apart for this long. I've seen them every day of my life since before I could remember, and now I'm seeing them once every 6 weeks, and we're literally 1 kilometer away from 1,000 kilometers. But as school started the next day, I tried my best to get back into the groove of things and readjusting to life up north. And yeah, that's what this looked like.
First snowfall of the year. So where I'm from in Georgetown, it'll be like, oh, it's calling for like 10 centimeters of snow, right, or more, and then it'll happen, and it'll snow at 10 centimeters, but it won't take into account like how much melts, and so it'll be like 3 centimeters of snow. You're like, oh, that's not a big deal. They called for a lot of snow up here, and I haven't looked out the window yet, so I'm gonna see. Oh. Okay. This is actually like a decent amount of snow, and it is November 1st. There's actually ice here. My hair is still wet. This might be a problem. Oh, whoops. So here we are, walking down the road to my university. Decided to take the stop there instead of getting it right to the school because you know what? It's such a nice day out. Look at this. All covered in powdered in snow. This truly is my time of year. During the summer and the spring and some parts of the fall too, they overheat. You know, it's just I don't like it. But this time of year, perfect body temperature. I'm in prime condition right here. It is great. Love it. Oh, and also all the good sports happen. You know, skiing, like you know. So it's skiing and snowboarding and sledding. There's so many more in skating. There's so many in hockey. There's so many more ideas for dates that I can think of in the winter instead of just like the summer. What is there to do in the summer? Everything's much more expensive. You know, it's just like, okay, we can be hot outside or we can be hot outside doing something. And that something will most definitely make us gross and sweaty. In the winter, it's just like, what do you want to do? We can do anything. It's much better.
You kept it going till the sun fell down.
Grocery shopping in the snow. You gotta love it. Hi, Auntie Liz, I got your care package. I already opened it and I took everything back inside because I was at a friend's house when I opened it. But thank you so much. There's a few things in here that I'm not 100% sure about anymore, like this cheese, keep refrigerated. But like most everything in here looks so good thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you sending the care package and yeah, thank you. This is a surprise. I went down to get a hat that I ordered, and it's like, whoa, what did you order, bud? I was like, well, I have no idea. It's a big hat then. But thank you so much. Bye. Okay, it's late at night. I'm just watching YouTube. I get an ad.
Great outdoors and long walks by the pond. I value intelligence and someone who can think outside the box. I love to meet new people, but I also like my personal space. I like being active, I'm an animal lover, and my favorite colors are blue and green. I like to work hard and play hard. I will always have your back. I'm looking for someone who is friendly, supportive, determined, and who is open to new experiences. Can you see a future with me?
Bro, I go to you. Also, the rooms are not that big.
And that was basically the time from when I got back to right before Halloween. I got chatting with a group of friends, as you've seen, and I asked them, so guys, what's the plan for Halloween? What are we doing? And they all had basically decided that actually we're all gonna go home to our own separate, or back to our own places on Halloween weekend, and they weren't interested in staying up or north or going to a party that at the university. And so I had the place to myself, and I didn't want to go home, so I was going to go to these parties alone. I had 2 parties that I was going to go to, and I had 2 different costumes that I was going to wear, one of them much better than the other. The first one, I was going to go as Bradley Cooper from Silver Linings Playbook. My costume was basically me wearing this hoodie with, a garbage bag on it and a football. And then my second costume was going as Mojo Dojo Casa House Ken. But the fact that all my friends at the time were all going home that weekend and not gonna be spending Halloween up north with me, that was a turning point. There was already some kind of stuff going around in the friend group I wasn't too happy with, but this weekend I met some new people, as you're going to see, and I started hanging out with them a lot more than people that you've seen. And slowly over the next month and a half, I basically left that original friend group and joined a new one. But Friday, wake up, there was a party that night, and there was a party Saturday night, and I decided we're going to start off strong with Breakfast of Champions. This Breakfast of Champions included a can of tuna in oil and 2 shots of Alberta Premium. Now, because I was focused on meeting new people and making new friends at this first party, I didn't film all too much. I know I filmed some of the way back. I don't know where a lot of that went, but I found some of it. So enjoy that. But after that, then it's the second party I went to, and all that transpired there.
Either way, I found my way back. What a night. The old Kieran of, I can't cook, I'm gonna eat canned food for the rest of my life. That Kieran's gone, thanks to the brew house. Look at what I made. So first off, I made the sandwich, right? And I made a quesadilla, and because I didn't have everything, I just put shit that I thought would be good on it, and it's smelling really good. And I didn't put the pan because it's greasy right in the water to cool it down, because I would start a fire. And I'm being really smart about this.
And you know what the best part about this is? I did this all with nobody home, okay? Nobody's home. All my roommates decided to go home for this weekend, so like I'm alone. But also, I've had a few to drink. So not only am I a great chef, but I'm able to do it and safely, even after I've had some, like.
The next day.
Alright, so I'm not really sure if you can tell from those clips, but the friends that I made, I met up with them at both parties. And by the end of the second one, we were pretty closely knit, was Adia, Lauren, and Megan. They went as a trio costume of Fuck, Marry, Kill. Maddie Ice went as Patrick Bateman, and Avery went as a cat. So basically the rules at Nipissing was you could have dorm parties as long as no one complained about the noise, but once it reached 3 a.m, the RAs would try to shut it down. So we decided that we were gonna head out. So we made the walk back. But do keep in mind, you know, it was end of October, actually a little bit into November at this point, in North Bay, so it was pretty damn cold. And so I gave my fur coat to Megan, who we hit it off. We were kind of flirting with each other throughout the night, but she was pretty drunk, so I gave her my jacket because I didn't want her to catch a cold or anything.
I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started.
Matty Ice lived in upper residence, so he didn't walk back with us, but me, Lauren, Avery, Megan, Adia, we're all walking back. Adia and Avery went straight to the rooms, but Megan was quite drunk, so me and Lauren helped her right to her room, and basically as soon as she got inside the door, she booked her for the toilet, so I was helping her with that for a bit, and then eventually me and Lauren left. We went back to our rooms, and yeah, back home.
There we are.
Ooh, boys, I met a girl. I've been partying with her all weekend. It is like, she's so nice. Wish me luck, boys.
And here you can see the stupidity of man. So I was really interested in Megan. We had, you know, been flirting throughout the weekend and spending a lot of time with each other at these parties. And I thought that was going to go, but it didn't. So that's one. But the really stupid part is that after the first party, when I first met these people, okay, Lauren came back to my room to, you know, she said to make sure I got home safe, right? Well, you know, she comes in my room. I make her hot chocolate, okay? Generally, I wanted hot chocolate. That was cold, and I offered her some. But yeah, we make hot chocolate. And while we're sitting there, I didn't realize this at the time, but in hindsight, it is so clear to me. She was flirting with me, and even so, she we're drinking our hot chocolate. She's flirting with me, right? And then, you know, I'm gonna go to bed. So she walks me to my bed, like, and she's in my bedroom, right? And she says to me, "I just want to tuck you in and take care of you." There's something along those lines. I know that she said tuck you in and take care of you. She said more to that, which was strange. That I didn't pick up on that at all. Stupidity of man. And sometimes you just want to like kick yourself, you know? Like how could I be that dumb? Yeah, that just about does it for this video.
Wasn't who you were expecting, was it?
So here I am at the House of Commons.
Wait. Last time we had just done Halloween and you were in North Bay. How did I get here to Ottawa? We'll explain that. We're going to go back a few days.
So today is a special day because today Ryan is coming up to Nipissing tonight, sleeping over, and then tomorrow we are leaving really early to go to Ottawa to visit Luke. And see the city in Orlando, so I'm gonna go to Parliament Hill, which I'm really looking forward to, and also seeing the boys and everybody. So yeah, it is special. Also, one of my classes is online today for whatever reason. Yeah. Now in the study room, I'm working on some essays and some other schoolwork and stuff like that, but for university form funding from the university for me to get, I have to do this psychological assessment and stuff like that. Because the last time I got one was like in grade 4, and it's for like learning disabilities and ADHD and stuff like that, right? And I got a DAC. Turns out I have dyslexia as well, and I don't know really that, but like now as I'm writing, that's pretty cool. Got a bunch of other stuff from that, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. So we're gonna work on some essays, then go back to the apartment, clean, pack, laundry, and Ryan should come and be there. Yeah. Once again, just trying to do my work, study, trying to get the source for an essay, and so I'm watching a YouTube video. And this is not the first time this happened to me. I'm at Nipissing. I'm using their Wi-Fi, right? I'm getting ads for the university that I go to. What?
Meanwhile.
So while Ryan was driving up, I was at my dorm. I was sitting, and I was thinking to myself, it seems kind of quiet. So I turn on the news. Welcome back. Breaking news with a Nick Mills report. Let's see what he is doing, where he is, and what's going on. Nick? Thanks, Nick, for that amazing report. Great to hear from you. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program. So Ryan arrived. I went out to greet him. He had an 8. I had an 8. So I took him out for dinner. Say thank you for driving me. And then after dinner, we were both pretty tired. So we went to bed and got up early the next morning.
The next day.
Hey. Morning, Ryan.
Oh, good morning.
We are starting the drive to Ottawa. Ryan, how was your drive up last night?
Oh, just fucking peachy. Lovely days.
Okay. We're exhausted. We'll probably start filming later. So don't be surprised if all of a sudden it gets bright out.
Ottawa, we are driving. We are driving to Ottawa.
What he said.
Gonna see Luke and Black Sea. Gonna get drunk. Gonna see Premiere and Polly After all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I love you then. This is the road that leads to hell. Mozambique, Memphis nights, Chicago past the Vancouver fights. And knock me down, back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not alone.
So we stopped for Timmy's, little breakfast. We had breakfast at my residence, but you know it's just cereal, and it wasn't the greatest.
Not sustaining.
No. Also, Ryan picked cereals, and he picked one that didn't have too much left in it, and then he refused to eat another type of cereal. So,
Yeah, good.
food good though. We got the best thing on the menu here: farmers wraps. They're good. We're in Pembroke, by the way.
That's a thing.
Mm-hmm. This town is small.
All these things are small.
It gives off Stranger Things vibes.
It gives off the I'm going to be killed by a scarecrow vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Like if you asked someone like, hey, you want to hang out tonight here? Or like you ask someone on a date, your only options are like sitting on the hood of your car looking at stars or drinking.
Or a cornfield.
Yeah, or a cornfield, yeah.
But you're alive from a scarecrow, so.
Mm-hmm.
I love winning.
Everyone here's a hunter, I can feel it.
No, it's either a hunter or I'd say fishing, but there's no werewolves here, so.
Ryan, how are you enjoying the drive so far?
This is 5 hours of driving so far in the past 2 years. I'm loving it.
More than that.
Probably.
That was 5 hours yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. More. Made good time.
Yep, lovely time.
So what?
Bonjour.
What are you doing here, Ryan?
Would you like some dysentery water?
Spicy water, otherwise known as dysentery. What happened, Ryan?
There is hot sauce in my door. Do I know how it got there? No. Am I washing my door because I don't want to smell like hot sauce the entire next 2 hours? Yes. Will it smell like cucumber melon? Yes.
And that's the last napkin, right, Ryan?
They're open, maybe. If I ask nicely. Oh, I guess we don't even need napkins. Down with COVID.
I'm just kidding. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it part of destiny to live a life of blood fragility?
Yeah, I'm about to end this fucking life.
So we're finally in Ottawa.
Yep, we have to go straight.
Do we know where we are? No.
The campus.
Well, yeah.
Generally.
But like, do we know exactly where to go? No.
You Ottawa everywhere.
Which go to the Ottawa building. Which one?
Luke says there's signs on the buildings though, so we just have to go find the signs. Or a building with signs.
Bro.
I see sewer plant.
Oh.
So after driving around aimlessly for about half an hour, we finally just ran into Luke. We saw him in a parking lot. We pulled in. We're like, get in. We need help. Where do we go? But yeah, so we picked Luke up.
We found him. How's it going, Luke?
It's fine. Luke, is this giving you PTSD to the Texas trip with Sam recording? Yes. Trust me, I've had it for 4 hours.
An English and French stop sign.
Yeah, French first, right?
Yeah. Anyways, so Luke gave us a tour of campus, showed us some interesting spots. Then we picked up Lexi and a friend of hers, and we went to Parliament Hill. One thing that I left out earlier is why I'm going to Parliament Hill. I like politics, one, but in one of my classes we were having a debate about whether or not dirty hands, which is a term in politics about basically playing dirty, kind of breaking or bending the rules, but for the greater good, right? Is that necessary? Is dirty hands necessary in politics? And we were having a debate about this, and I really wanted to knock it out of the park. So I thought, what better a source than an MP? And so my goal was to, find an MP and ask them some questions. So, after the tour, we went and did that. Which is coming up next.
See, this is why Ottawa is better. It has the Department of Beverages and Social Affairs. So right over there is the Embassy of Iraq. That's pretty cool.
OPP on the fucking highway. That was scary. No, we were driving and I was like, it's 110 on the 417. So I was going like 125 as one does. You need to be calm here. Is this a giant roundabout?
Yes.
What the fuck? How does that car get in there?
That's okay. They're allowed in there.
Just how? There's barriers.
They're allowed. They surpass all laws of nature.
Really? Let's not jump in.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, let's go.
Did you know all the tours are free?
Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to guess how much the park?
What do we have to do for your project? He wants it.
He wants to talk to an MP, but
I'll take one of you in front of all the buildings.
There it is. There's Parliament.
Parking's a thing.
I've never seen parking in Ottawa.
Oh my god, I remember this. This is where Pierre Poilievre got on video riding a bike down a sidewalk and getting screamed at.
Yep.
Right? That is all I remember.
I remember seeing that video.
I love. Cut him some slack, man. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to park.
I've never heard of parking.
I was gonna say parking is irrelevant in Ottawa.
I'm relevant. Try turning right.
What does it say? Bicycles.
So here's my goal for today. Find an MP or like an important government official and get a quote for an essay for either one of my politics classes. Well, that's just cool. Those things just went down into the ground. Look at it, it's huge. I never realized how big it was before. Maybe that's because I only saw it in photos. Look at it, wow. So here I am in Ottawa at Parliament Hill. My goal is to meet an MP. So this building behind me is currently under construction. It has been for quite some time. So Parliament is in this building, and my plan is to go into the visitors entrance and hopefully find or run into a PM. Wrong building. I thought that the House of Commons had moved to the Senate because this one's under construction, but they moved to like a different building, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to that one.
I had finally found one, and best part is, he was a shadow minister, so he was a pretty important guy in terms of the opposition, the Conservatives. So I asked him some questions.
So in politics, there is this idea that there is of dirtying hands. What are your thoughts on that, as in like a necessity, and why is it common?
Why dirty hands? It's just because politicians be in the middle of, sometimes war, sometimes conflict, and that, those type of actions sometimes cause war to happen and casualties too. Is that what you meant?
No, more so as in like kind of like corruption and stuff like that.
Well, listen, our democracy have succeeded just because of transparency, and as soon as we miss that, we will be going into corruption. There's a big concern right now about politics in Canada and around the Western world too about corruption. Something that will be the disease, the cancer that really can kill our democracy, and we have to be careful.
I agree 100%. Yeah. That guy has the firmest handshake I have ever felt in my entire life. Super nice. Really firm handshake. I think it's interesting where you can see where old Ottawa was and then like new Ottawa. This is a great example of that. So we're done at Parliament. Lexi, where are we going next?
Mexico. The sex shop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that what you were supposed to say?
Okay, here we go. Brian, where are we going now?
The sex shop.
No. No, where are we going now, Ryan?
Mexico.
You're no help.
The record store. The record store.
Thank you. The record store.
I'm trying to misguide you to go back. I need you to be more traumatized.
No, that was enough for me. That
enough BDSM?
That was so weird,
That's
Ryan.
enough for one day?
That was enough for a lifetime, Ryan.
I think one day, because I think it's coming back to bite you with the next one.
Call me the worst ice cream flavor because I'm vanilla as fuck.
Well, the girls are certainly aren't.
Just taking a nap. Oh, he's waking up. He's waking up. So just done some shopping for Christmas. Only need a few more records and then we're good there. And then I need to get some gifts for some other people. But with this, I'm mostly done my shopping. And it's early November. We are now going to get noodles.
Noodles?
Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be.
It's actually just like crap music out of the box. This is actually just a show in the background. They just have a screen running of the guy making the noodles.
Oh, it's a guy making the noodles right there.
No, that's fucked up.
And I gotta give it to Luke because he hit a twofer. I think he found a spot where it's the best noodles and the cheapest noodles. Anyways, after dinner, we went back to Ryan's. Anyways, after dinner, we go back to their dorms and we drink. Didn't really film all that much of it, but caught some things.
I think we're on the same level right now.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, I think we are too.
The next day.
The next day, we're in Quebec. getting some liquor and shit. And I came across this. It's, you know, the air pumps for your tires. We're at a gas station right now, and you have to pay to get air. I remember when it was free. Where the fuck happened? We are in the Beer King, which is literally just a warehouse full of beer. It's great. I love it. So just so you get the idea of the Beer King's location, because it's in the middle of like a residential area. Like we thought we were in like
There's a Jesus statue like 2 feet of fucking ahead of it.
and it's just a park, right?
It's an abandoned park.
Residential area, right? And then all of a sudden you just get the Beer King.
It's literally a fucking house.
Right there. Yeah. It's crazy. Quebec's crazy. Oh look, pedestrians, hit them. Ryan, where are we at?
We have the Coochie Tar.
The Coochie Tar.
Let's go.
Woo! So today, you know, last night we just kind of drank, sat around, and now it's the next morning. Just got breakfast. Dawn's about to go take a bus for 10 hours back to North Bay, and look what I see. It's my bone. I'm now on the bus that will take me back to North Bay. I got some of my stuff beneath me. Yeah, I got a good seat. Power outlet. Bathroom. Yeah. I'm back at school after the Ottawa trip. A little bit more and then we'll be entering exam season. So as long as nothing goes wrong and I keep up with my work, everything should be fine, right?
But I had a group project. I couldn't just slack off. So I got to work and the word cloud that was required of us. And that took me, you know, laying it all out, organizing who's going to be doing what until about 2 in the morning. And I knew that I had class the next day. So I went, okay, I'm going to go to bed. So I take some melatonin, and just as I'm about to close my eyes, now, forgive my ignorance, but unless there's any of you fire drill experts out there, let me just spiel, okay? Universities are required to do a certain amount of fire drills per year. Most places just do 2, 1 per semester. Nipissing was different. They like to pride themselves on, you know, we're extra cautious. We do more fire drills than required, more than like anyone else. So they did one about once a month, and they like to do them all these random times, you know, to keep you on your toes. So that one started at like 2:33 and didn't end until 4:30 in the morning. Everyone just out there in, you know, the robes, jacket, North Bay, freezing cold. Worst part is that like the Dawns or RAs, most of them were fine, but one of them was super optimistic and was like, all right guys, let's spend this time, you know, have some fun. And it's, you know, no one wants to do that. So like, but I had to deal with that constantly. But this was literally the worst time that it could happen. But once it was done, and you know, I would go back to bed the next day.
This is a new low for university. It's morning and I got myself some cereal. And just pour it a little bit more to show you, but look at this. I'm eating the shit that goes on the bottom of a fish tank. That's what it looks like. Look. A fish could go in there. What has my life come to? This is ridiculous. I know how it feels, buddy. It's been a while since I showed the fish here. One of them died, and then we got a replacement, and then another one died. So only 2 out of the original 4 are still kicking. And luckily, one of them is mine. That one. And then this one is the replacement. The first one that died was that red one. Yeah. So Roxanne and Becky are still alive. And then this is Keisha too. Yeah. I know how they feel. I know how they feel.
The next day.
I needed to get to the university for a group project on a weekend. I waited an hour for a bus. Didn't come, so I started walking like, oh, I know. I'll take the shortcut path that people talk about. Now I'm standing on a fucking wooden bridge that's like frozen over. And I can feel it like bending over my weight. And I have no idea where I am. I hate it here. I want to go home. I want to get my G2. I'll come back once I've done that. This is bullshit. Where the fuck am I going? My group mates are gonna be so pissed at me. But at least it'll make for a good story. Keep telling yourself that. Okay. There. I'm now in a parking lot. And God, I look like a meth head with this hair and the cold. I like it up here. It's just public transit fucking sucks. So if you have a car, you're screwed, especially on weekends.
An eternity later.
I made the stew. Made the potatoes. Doesn't really mix too well together, you know, like it's very clearly 2 separate entities. But, you know, it was good. Do you like my sweater? So I have a group project. One of my group mates got COVID, so I'm doing the test. Let's find out if this will fuck me up, because I have so much work to do. And it looks like we're good. So my exam season is saved. Let's go. Unless it's a false negative, like it was last time I got COVID. I'm sure it's a... Yeah, spoiler alert, it wasn't. I had COVID. A little update. This is what I'm having for dinner. College Zal as a pizza. So we'll just feel everything to make dough, right? It takes a lot of time and all that kind of stuff. And you know, time is money, time is good and all that kind of stuff. You can't do that. So we use a wrap instead. And then we use just any sauce. You use turkey instead of pepperoni because it's cheaper. And then you just shred cheese. And you find like rock diamonds or something. Slice up that turkey, cheesed it, and just put her in the oven. And all the leftover cheese goes towards sandwiches in a little baggie. Taking it out of the oven. Look at that beauty.
And I know what you're gonna say, Kieran, that doesn't look very nutritious. Your diet up there doesn't seem very nutritious at all. And you know what I'd say to that? Fuck off. Yeah, what do you want me to say? What else? Me and Avery started hanging out some more. I got this photo. But that's about it for this one.
Tonight, Kieran sees a deer. Matty Ice goes shopping. And Lauren drives a car.
Welcome back, and in case you missed it, here's what happened last time. I got back from Ottawa, did some group work, ate some food. It didn't miss a whole lot. It was a good one though. You should go watch it. But since last time we talked, being North Bay, the snow had really come down.
I haven't shown recently the extent of how snowy it is and how winter has hit us. So here you go. Here we are up by the pond at the back of Nipissing. It's frozen over. So beautiful.
The next day.
I'm dressed up today because I have a debate in one of my poli-sci classes, the Power, Politics, and the Common Good. Now, I signed up for this debate late because someone dropped out. I had 3 weeks to do it, and I did this because the essay, which was a lot more work, I hadn't even started. Besides the debate, I have 4 more essays I have to write, and a group project for math that I have to get done too. I have all this work because I procrastinated the entire semester, basically. I have all this work because I procrastinated the last month because of, you know, the clips that you just saw. And so now it's crunch time. I have 7 days to write 4 essays, and I'm hoping to get 1 done tonight and doing the debate today. So I'll have quite a bit of my work done. I'll let you guys know how it went. Also, don't mind the gross facial hair. It's Movember. I know it looks bad.
Don't worry, Pastor Kieran. Time is a friend sometimes. Anyways, during the debate, you know, each side gets to, you know, make their argument, and then they get to make counterpoints and, you know, call out, you know, hypocrisy or holes in their argument. And, you know, so basically the whole time that they're talking, you're scribbling shit down on your paper to you know, remember it. So this is what that looked like.
Also, my mom came up around that time and helped me do my courses for next semester. And that was nice to see her out of the blue. I'm missing my family.
Okay, so update. That went really well, but was very, very exhausting. It lasted for 4 hours. I felt like I was the only one on my team actually arguing. I did a really good job, I know that, but it drained me. Then I met a girl on the bus, so we exchanged snaps. Gonna walk around with her for a bit. Gonna go back to her place and watch some movies. That's the plan. Currently asking me some odd stuff, like if I have class tomorrow, and she's like, me neither. So I don't really know how to take this, or maybe it's nothing. But you know what? This pick me up is what I needed after a very, very long day. So I'm happy.
Several hours later.
Tall people will get this one. Not wanting to have sex because your back hurts, so you're lying down on the floor to like do that kind of fixing thing, because you know that you're gonna like hurt your back and it'll start hurting if you do have sex. So then, you know, you're just like preparing, giving it a little bit of a break so that you can do better. I feel old. Like other people my age don't have to do this. I feel like I was born with the soul of like someone in their 40s, and now that I'm almost 20, that soul is like in their mid-60s. I'm an old person on the inside.
Looking at them both popping up and take a picture, probably on the internet blog.
No, go on.
Several hours later.
My roommates were cooking food and like this burn shit caused all the fire lines to go off at like 3 a.m. And we couldn't get it to turn off. I don't think you're supposed to do that, but like we wanted to sleep, so yeah.
The next day.
So basically, throughout those days, I did all my midterms, and that weekend, everyone was celebrating now that the midterms were finished.
Several hours later.
You hit it. I can do it.
The next day.
Deer. Just rocking across the street, you know, right around dorms. That's what it's like living up in Nipissing. Anyways, still have a lot of work to do. And I'm currently outside retracing my steps from last night because I lost my wallet. And I'm not 100% sure if I even had it last night because of my shitty ass fucking memory. So that's what's going on. Yeah. Oh, there's some more. Look at him just staring at me. It's weird. They're not desensitized to humans, but they're also not like a wild. It's odd. Anyway, so I've been out looking, retracing my steps. No sign of it. Good news is that there's nothing like, yeah, like all my IDs and my school IDs, which I'd like back, and like my debit cards in there. But I only have like $2 in my checking account for my debit card, so it's not like I can spend anything. They don't have the PIN to my debit card, and no one at the school is like criminal enough to steal my identity. So I'm not too concerned about it, but I also want my wallet back. But at the same time, I'm not even sure if I lost it, like outside or at the party that I went to. I could have just misplaced it at my apartment or left it in one of my friend's cars. But the thing is, I've torn apart my apartment and I can't fucking find it. So yeah, and I still have a lot of work to do. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna try to not think about it, and I'm gonna try to get as much work done as I can, and then in my free time, I'm going to look more for my wallet. Yeah, so much fun. University's great. I'm totally capable of doing this. Okay, so good news. My friend Lauren just found my wallet. It was like really hidden in her car. Like, you know the thing that like moves when you move the rails. It was stuck on the rails that moves the seat. So that's why I didn't find it in there. So that's a weight off my shoulders. My computer started working again. I'm not sure if I talked about that. I fucking hate Microsoft. And I'm getting a lot of my work done. Yeah. Maybe I actually can do university.
Flashback.
I'm back at school after the Ottawa trip. A little bit more and then we'll be entering exam season. So as long as nothing goes wrong and I keep up with my work, everything should be fine, right? You guys know that song, Till I Collapse by Eminem? I've had so much work to do in these past few days, and I've been getting so much of it done. But at the cost of sleep. I haven't gone to bed since Friday. And in an hour it'll be Tuesday. In that time, I did prepare everything I needed for a debate, and I wrote 2 or 3 essays, I can't remember. But, you know, till I collapse, I gotta write some more essays tonight, so that's my goal. Just have to make it to Friday.
Sometimes you feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you wanna just give up.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Feel it or not, you're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us.
Comes off till the lights go out, till my legs give out. Can't shut my mouth till the smoke clears out. Am I high? I'ma rip this shit till my bone.
All right, now with that out of the way.
Okay, so this clip, yeah, I'm just chilling with one of my friends in their car, driving around. That's where I lost my wallet. Thing is, I didn't realize that. And then the next day I went out to a party, and so I had the completely wrong idea of where my wallet ended up going. So, yeah. Oh, and about that girl, you know.
Later.
This is my 100th day here today. 100th day since I left Georgetown to come to Nipissing, and well, soon I will have about a month, 6 weeks back home, and that'll be nice. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making a little Christmas card thing for my friend Lauren. She was the one who found my wallet in her car, so that really helped me out. And I went shopping, Christmas shopping with her and some of our other friends, and I realized that in the car she doesn't have a phone now, and so that's what I got her. But I also don't have any wrapping paper or cards or anything, so I'm making it, and then I'm gonna give it to her. Yeah. Just a little thank you for finding my wallet, and you know, because she's a good friend. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And the reason why I'm doing 3, 2, 1, and you know, like, I find that, you know, to balance out the work that I'm doing, I need to express myself creatively, and so this is a good outlet for it that won't get me like sidetracked and distracted and spend like way too long on it. Yeah. So this is the card thing that I've made, and then this is the envelope that I've made that I'm gonna be markering in, and then that is the box and the wrapping paper that I will decorate later. Okay, so I did exactly what I said this wouldn't have me do. I got a little bit too into it, so I redid the wrapping paper and then colored this entire thing. Yeah.
Later.
I'm currently at NUSU, the Nipissing University Student Center. And normally it's not open this late, but because, you know, exams are coming up, students got you know, assignments to crunch to finish, and so they're open until midnight, and they've been busing people back and forth ever since. I've been here for about 3.5 hours. I got 2 essays done, and I discovered I have another essay that I have to do, which I actually got a lot of work done on that. So now I'm gonna go home, eat some food, and finish those up. I should get everything in by Friday. My only concern is if I can physically hand them in as well, because it's a bit unclear whether or not I need to, like, I can just hand it online, or if I can hand it on in person, and if so, when can I do that? Because one of those essays is for my World War II class, which is on a Monday, which is already passed, and then Friday exams start. So currently I'm hoping to submit an essay when I go to my exam for World War II, which is on Friday. So yeah, just stressful, very, very stressful, but I'm doing good. I just, like, literally 2 more hours of work on this and I'm done, right? And then I have, like, I'm done all my assignments that have to do before exams. And then I have one essay that has to do with that debate from earlier that I have to write, which I didn't know about until the day of the exam. And a lot of people were also confused about that. But basically, I have to write an essay with the rest of my debate team, only based off of, like, the transcript and, like, what we came prepared for to the debate. So that should be easy because there's 5 of us, and it has to be 10 pages, but, you know, 2 pages a person, all this kind of stuff. So that shouldn't take too much time. And it's due on the 21st, or 15th or something. Either way, shouldn't be a problem. Getting shit done. Money moves. I'm an academic weapon. Here we go. Here's the bus coming. Oh, and I just realized this while I was eating, but the I said earlier that I was gonna just ignore my World War II course, and that was the plan. And then I started getting so much work done that I actually did get around to doing it, and so now I'm not ignoring any courses. So to me, I'm overachieving right now. I'm doing really well. In the eyes of, like, I don't know, the university or anyone else, I am doing what I'm supposed to do and not ignoring a course. But W's all around.
3 days later.
Okay. And with this, it didn't work. Okay. Then with this, I am completely done. Besides that group project thing that I don't have to do until after exams. Bam. This was for the class that I wrote off like a week ago. That I like, oh, I'm gonna fail it, right? I'm gonna fail all my classes if I don't ignore one because there's too much work. And then I got everything done, and I even did this. Like, this was extra. Like, this was way more than I thought that I was gonna be able to do, and I got it done. And it's not even 10 o'clock yet, and so I'm gonna go to bed because I have an exam tomorrow. Yeah. And that's my only actual, like, in-person exam. It's pretty crazy. So I guess, yeah, I'm done. I did it. Cool.
And by cool, what I really meant was that it would be a cold day in hell when I was not nervous for an exam. Although I may have presented like I wasn't nervous, what was actually going through my mind was something along the lines of this.
I said I'm not afraid anymore. Do you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore.
Anyways, now that you understand what was going through my mind.
Early the next morning.
8 o'clock in the morning. Sun hasn't rose yet. I have an exam. Yeah. So much fun. Totally worth it. Like, why? Professor, you have to get up too. Why are you getting up this early? It's ridiculous. You seriously think your students are gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm sharp as a tack at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Friday? What is wrong with you?
Many exam questions later.
I just got off the bus. I finished my exam for History of World War II. And oh boy, what an event that was. First of all, if you want your students to do as best as they can, don't schedule the exam for for 8 in the morning, like no one's awake, no one's sharp, right? So they're not gonna do as well. And yeah, so I fell asleep and then one of the TAs woke me up and then was like, do you have your wallet on you? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, do you want me to go get you coffee? And so I got coffee. And then that jolted me awake, and I finished the rest of the exam. Did really well. I still had like half an hour to spare. Feel good about the exam. Yeah, so now I just have to do the group debate assignment essay, which I have learned is more like a communicative essay. So I have to write like my chunk of it. So my chunk has to be 6 to 10 pages. Sorry about that. So my part has to be 6 to 10 pages, and then same with everyone else's. I can only use the transcript from the debate and the notes and the information and like my prepared speeches and statements that I had in the debate. That's all I can use to write my essay. And it has to be 6 to 10 pages, and then the group as a whole, you know, like the Power Rangers, forms all of those chunks into an essay. So the group of 5 people, if everyone does 10 pages, it'll be a 50-page long essay, which is kind of ridiculous. But here we go. Let's get this done so that I can have some time off and just veg, because that's kind of what I need.
Much later. Early the next morning.
My dad is coming in about an hour, packing shit up, with the garbage bag, because it's food duffel bags, you know? Food duffel bags, garbage bags work fine. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but I got an hour, so I got the goodbye wagon ready, and now microwave some poutine, say goodbye to the fishes, and then I'll be good to go. And by that time, my dad will probably be here. What brings people joy? This makes sense. Right, so my dad is here. I'm in the elevator. It's the last time I'll be taking this elevator in 2023, which is pretty crazy to think about.
Yeah, hey, you know what's really crazy to think about? That I'm so far behind in this series that we're more than halfway through 2026.
Boys, Dad's rocking the titties! Look at him. Look at him.
Several days later.
Pro tip, if you ever feel obligated to get someone a Christmas present, or if you do want to get someone a Christmas present but you're short on cash, the best place to go is Salvation Army. Just buy something cheap. You can get jewelry there for like insanely cheap, and it's good. And you just go, oh, I thrifted it, and depending on the person, they'll be like, oh my god, love that.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault.
I hope you enjoyed that cat video. But next up, me and my family went on a little trip. And then I did all my presents, all my wrapping presents, which was just great. I love giving people gifts, so I go big on Christmas. What else? Yeah, I got all my dad's side of the family Christmas sweaters that like have like the logo, or they're themed after beers. There's a photo of me at my dad's house after, you know, opening all the gifts and putting on whatever I could. I went to the mall to do some Christmas shopping, and I saw this. And I made a funny meme of my brother Aiden. My buddy Ben got slapped in a game of Slapshot, and I took a great photo of it. And honestly, I don't really remember what happened next.
I'm currently locked in a trunk, being taken to somewhere I don't know.
Let me out! I don't know how to get out!
We're stopping. We're stopping at I don't know where.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a different parking spot now.
Anyways, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what happens next. It was over 2.5 years ago in a very stressful part of my life. But here's what I have.
Do you want that? Your addiction of dog food to be posted? Your dog food addict, boy. Gotta stop it right now.
My brother is going out west. He's flying, and he's shipping, and we're shipping that car. And we have to drive to Orangeville to get here. I don't have my G2. I've gone driving twice. This is the longest I've ever driven, and I have no one in my passenger seat. Incredibly stressful. I didn't speed at all. I actually purposely went under the speed limit for the entire time. I'm not super comfortable driving, but I did it. There was a few little like things that I know that I did wrong, but it wasn't anything major, and I got here in one piece, no damage to the car. So we did it. My heart's beating because that was super stressful. I decided to put on some like calming music, and then I like realized that, oh, okay, I'm getting too relaxed and I'm slipping up. So then I turned it off, and then I just continued to, like, you know, old lady clutch the wheel. Fuck. Okay, but it's over now. I did it. Things that we do for family. It's a lot. Okay. Bye. In Ryan's basement right now, the schedule's insane. Take a look at this. This is all normal, but look. Suck as much dick as possible. Do a second 9/11. Come out as gay. I'm learning a lot about Ryan. Like, a lot. It's crazy. And it's crazy that I learned that from a whiteboard. Ryan, I'm learning so much about your whiteboard, dude. I didn't write nothing on your whiteboard. That seems like all you, dude.
You come on my whiteboard.
Seems like you come on your whiteboard.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The average viewer is the video after the video. But first, we have these two really cool photos that I got. This one, I'm behind a flag that we had set up. I don't know, the pit vipers flag. I don't know what it was about it. I just thought it went so hard. And this one, I just look good, majestic. I don't know. But I don't know. I just don't want them on my phone. Put them in the video.
After like 5 fucking attempts, my laundry's finally dry.
I was sent this by one of my friends, a comparison saying I look like Hayden Christensen, and plays Anakin Skywalker. I'll admit, not so much anymore, but at that point in time, yeah, there was a resemblance.
So today was my first day of university, actual classes, and I thought it was a Monday. It is not, it's a Tuesday. And so on Tuesday, my first class was at 3:30. I got up at 9, went to the university, walked the 20 minutes. I was like, oh, it's a nice day, I'll walk. I was drenched in sweat. Get to the university, find my class, and I'm looking around like, hey, this someone really looks like history students. And I ask, hey, what program are you in? They go, oh, economics. I'm like, so why are you taking history? And they go, oh, this isn't history. This is business. And I'm like, huh. And then I ask some other people, and they say the same thing. I'm like, okay, so I'm in the wrong place. And I'm like, that's weird, because on everything at the school has told me this is the class, and then it took me like half an hour, and then I'm like, oh fuck, it is Tuesday, not Monday. So, pretty good start to university, not gonna lie. That's getting off on the right foot. Hey, so we just finished our first week of university, so I've been here for 2 weeks now. And check this out. Me and my 4 roommates drank, no, 3 other roommates drank all of these. And this glass bottles, which I just broke one. And bigger bottles. I'm becoming a professional.
As you may have noticed throughout the video, this thing right here is a cat. I have a cat. I've had him since 2019. His name is Hogan. He doesn't really like men, but my mom and Ian are helping one of their friends move across the country right now, so he has adopted me as his go-to human since they've left. So he just likes to hang out, stare out my window over there, and yeah, this is him. He was in the folder. But yeah, check it out.
Well, excuse me for having enormous flaws that I don't work on!
Oh, there is a dead human in our house!
Oh, hey! How did he get here?
Carl, what
What did you do?
Me? I didn't do this.
Explain what happened, Carl.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Why did you kill this person, Carl?
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Tell me, Carl, exactly what you were doing before I got home.
All right. Well, I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room.
Yes.
Reading a book.
Go on.
And this guy walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Carl, that kills people.
Wow! I didn't know that.
How could you not know that?
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck.
What happened to his hands?
What's that?
His hands. Why are they missing?
Well, I kind of cooked them up and ate them.
Carl!
Well, I was hungry, and when you crave hands, that's.
Why on earth would you do that?
I was hungry for hands. Give me a break.
Carl!
My stomach.
I've seen that movie, and spoiler alert, it ends with a closet full of my suits on fire.
I wish you'd been wearing one.
Who would want to wear an on-fire suit?
Cosplay enthusiast.
What we need to do now is get focused and stop pointing fingers. You're a problem. You're a real problem.
I like to do illustrations.
I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
That right there is the fucking Bluetooth logo. How stupid can you guys be?
So one downside of reading week starting on the 11th and not, the 8th or whatever, is that everyone up there missed Thanksgiving. And so me and the friend group that I had decided to have our own little Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I could put the trash into a landfill where it's going to stay for millions of years. Or I could burn it up and get a nice smoky smell in here and let that smoke go into the sky where it turns into stars.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about stars to dispute it.
Oh, it's me, the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin. Come with me. Steal candy from babies and small businesses.
I'm just Pete and I like drugs. I'm mentally ill and I'm on drugs. But hey, I'm still in Super Bowl commercials.
You're getting worse, Simon. Your hair and your nose are longer. And you started to hover in the air.
Oh, yeah? Did I look pretty? Fly? Ha ha ha!
Listen, I play stupid for a bit. But I'm not stupid. I see everything. And I know everything. No one's gonna get away with something if I actually pay attention.
Do you do anything else to help you relax? I mean, I take baths, I'm Pisces.
Yeah, I drink. I'm an alcoholic.
So.
You gotta make your own kind of music.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter. Shut up, Arthur.
I'm off to Hagrid's, you see. He's a very dear friend, and I just fancy paying him a visit. So if you don't mind, I will be going now.
Harry! Sir, it's nearly nightfall. Surely you realize I can't allow you to go roaming the grounds by yourself.
Well, then by all means, come along, sir.
Woke M&Ms have returned. The green M&M got her boots back, but apparently is now a lesbian, maybe? And there's also a plus-sized, obese purple M&M. So we're going to cover that, of course, because that's what we do.
You? Him? He's a panda. You're a panda. What are you gonna do, big guy? Sit on me?
And what I don't like is if the business is true, that you left your moms in the hood, somebody go smoke that you. You don't leave your moms nowhere. You have money and you left your moms there? Yo, you're sick to my stomach, fam. But if it's not true, Shorty's just talking.
He said he couldn't sanction my buffoonery.
He couldn't?
He couldn't sanction.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you here, Mike. Given your track record, your options are going to be extremely limited.
It's 4:40 in the morning. But why sleep when there is Peggle?
Okay, well, Bill Cosby is America's dad, and tell you one thing, he would be caught dead in that pussy gear.
Lots to unpack there.
That's a real man. Holy shit, did he make some strong drinks. Holy fucking shit. Seriously, what
Knock, knock, who's there? Autism. Burn, burn, burn. Where the hoes at?
Stuff like that. Well, listen, our democracy have succeeded just because of transparency. Mm-hmm. And as soon as we miss that, we will be going into corruption. There's a big concern right now about politics in Canada and around the Western world too about corruption. Mm-hmm. Something that will be the disease, the cancer that really can kill our democracy, and we have to be careful.
Bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to me. They'll come to you.
No one's gonna fucking hear you. Just a dub audio over it.
Here I am at the house of...
Go ahead.
Everyone else is looking at her like, hey, Cody's just a bum. Cody's this, Cody's that, Cody's this. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me.
Where does gayness come from, and how is it transmitted? That is a loaded question.
What is it called when two men intertwine their penises? Like the snakes on the medic alert bracelet? Is it called redvining?
Is it called redvining? We heard it was called redvining.
People redvine?
Where are gay men's vaginas? They don't have vagina. What? Oh. They're just regular men. When two gay men have sex, how do they know whose penis will open up to accept the other person's penis?
it's really cute that you're gonna defeat me with the power of friendship and all, but again, I am the devil from the Bible, so
Listen, I play stupid for a bit. But I'm not stupid. I see everything. And I know everything. No one's gonna get away with something if I actually pay attention.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter. Shut up, Arthur.
Do you do anything else to help you relax? I mean, I take baths. I'm Pisces.
Yeah, I drink. I'm an alcoholic.
So.
Stay in the box! No! Stay in the box! No! Get out of my skin!
Ah, you're repressing the memory, dude. Oh yeah, the vault. That's where the stuff I can't handle goes. Kerplunk. Okay, so you even know you're doing it. Yeah.
You're beautiful and capable of great things. Like murder. Don't do that, though, unless it's completely necessary.
Let's not be rude. Let's not say anything that we might regret later. You raggedy bitch.
While putting together and editing the intro part for this video after the video, I did not realize that I say basically the exact same thing every single time in the same cadence, and it just worked out that way. Originally I was gonna just show, just put in what's coming next, but just now that I've pointed that out to you, just watch this. Is the video after the video, the video after the video, video after the video, the video after the video, video after the video, the video after the video, the video after the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It is a long one. It's long to edit as well. But before you go, I do have a little sneak peek piece of information nugget for you. The next episode is also going to be a movie, and it is going to be basically the entire second semester. Then there's going to be 1 or 2 more regular episodes, and then that'll be the end of season 2. Normally I would, make, the second semester instead of a movie, a bunch of different episodes, but for a few different reasons, it's just a lot easier and makes a lot more sense to do it this way. So keep an eye out for that. The first time I'm ever editing something to be a movie from the very start. So it'll be fun. Check out my other stuff if you guys enjoyed this. All right. See ya. Time to re-edit everything and turn it into a movie. That's so stupid. Ugh, I'm not including this. Ugh. Gotta have to take that again.